I also like tea as a caffeine drink. I'm also an energy drink person though. It's bad for me. And hello, how are you today? Is it still Jeremy? You got scared? Sorry. You fell in love today. Oh? How so? For Loco.
For Loco.
Okay, Johnny. I'm still sick, but we're chilling. We're hanging out. You know how it is. My webcam, I think, is like dirty, and I don't know how to clean it. Missed me at the Ren Fair? Can you hear my voice? I'm dying. I was so dead on Friday. I didn't get out of bed at all. I shouldn't have gotten out of bed this weekend. I should have just let myself be sick, but I didn't do that. How was the Ren Fair though? Huh? Depends on what the cup of tea is. If it's black tea, it might. That has the most caffeine. If it's anything else, it probably is fine. I'm lucky. I don't think it's COVID. I tested negative. I need to do another test though. Most tea isn't super caffeinated, but there are people that drink tea exclusively in the mornings for caffeine and stuff, so I figured I'd ask. Give me 1 second to adjust real quick. I'll have to move that again probably. Water is my morning go-to. Water is good for you. That's what you should be drinking in the morning. I have been drowned recently by, water sucks? Oh no! You're not supposed to think that. Hold on. Webcam is way overexposed for some reason. There we go. Blocked and reported. Damn. What did Jeremy do to you? I'm pulling up the game. I was so confused, I panicked. Oh no! I hope you're okay. Johnny, you're a mod. You can't threaten to do that to people. You'll freak them out. Alright, let's see. Fear will keep them in line? Oh, buddy. Gotta wait for my Xbox controller to turn on. Is math an important subject? Depends. I mean, you need to know basic math for everyday life. People that tell you you'll never use math ever are lying to you. But people that tell you you need, like, college level calculus are also lying to you. Algebra, extremely helpful and useful in everyday life. Says the engineer. Yeah, you would say that. Alright. Okay, closing the music. Letting the game launch. Look how light my hair has gotten. I need to re-dye it. Well, geometry's after algebra. Yeah, please go do your math homework. I never did my homework, and look where that ended. Look where that ended up. Right? You don't want to not do your homework. It's bad for you. Come on, freaking. God dang. I call nodded on doing that math problem. Actually. No, thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Everything else is fine. Just no BRB. Here we go. Gotta fucking readjust everything because it's been a second since I have freaking used a webcam. English. Johnny used a calculator. I can already tell. You did not calculate the fucking power to 10. Here we go. We haven't played this game since last month. Oh my god. We have so much shit to do in this game. So we better just get started, huh? We've got so many side quests. The Volgren Forest. We're gonna do that one. So there's a shepherd somewhere in Pendrago. Oh god. Okay, we're picking one. We're gonna go do the bandit kids. I'm over here like brain fried. I don't know if this is the right way.
Where on earth could the trial shrines be?
Why don't we double check the mural back at the hideout?
it also wants me to do that. We're in the Volgren Forest, though, so where are the fucking children that are stealing from people?
Is that a monolith?
Shall we begin?
Return to base! No escape!
Weakness to water. Okay, good.
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
Okay. Oh no!
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this. Nor would they go to such
They
extremes.
keep killing children.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
They keep killing everybody.
What they asked. Why? Saray, watch out! Why did you kill them?
Could it be the Chi?
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
We must purify her.
Ready? Strike! It's over! Return aboard! Tiger Blade!
Unleash your hit. Not done yet.
Return aboard!
Doesn't work.
Get on! Strike! It's over! Ready? No escape! How's this? Shadow Shot! Ready? Get on! It's over! Blade!
Break through. Burning star.
Breakthrough! Burn away!
Academonians are very resilient.
Burning echo! Burn away! Powers of flame! Break it! Whoa! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Let's take them all down!
Burning shot!
Powers of flame!
The fights in this are so loud.
Burning shards! Predatory!
Retreat for now.
I need a hand!
Splitting sword.
Focus on defense! You all right, Mikleo? Rose!
Embarrassing. Mikleo.
God damn it.
Burning shards! Dancing flames! Crown fire! Get lost! Burning shards! Powers of flame! Vermilion crescent! No escape! Powers of flame! Burn! Rose!
Embarrassing.
Breakthrough! Burning shards! Powers of charge! Rain of fire! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning shards! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! There! Vermilion crescent! Release my Rhapsody! Burn away! Predatory flame! Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Dancing flames!
Muzzle.
Roaring of wind! Dancing flames! Crown fire! Whew, we did it.
Jesus.
She was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there.
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepard. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help.
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me. Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
They think that kid is dead.
Did our purification
Perhaps.
fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as
Uh-oh.
bandits. He? So you guys were hired by someone? Yeah. We weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier. And he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
Legit jobs.
So who
That
is this
sounds
guy?
sketchy.
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him. And I'm not that smart.
I'm not that
But
smart.
We believed in him. Because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence. And send a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please.
This poor child.
avenge them. They took all our money too. We only have this, but please.
Northern
Hey.
Astoria.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
Was KO'd 14 times. Y'all, I think I'm bad at this game.
So I guess that means that general guy was exiled? From the army? From his country?
Maybe he lost a war? Just a thought.
Once there had been huge crowds cheering for him. And now...
It makes me wonder, there was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans.
Ouch.
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah, I mean, I kinda already did.
Huh. Are you sure this is okay? I hate to sound harsh, but those children were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah, meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong, but even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe,
Hell
but
yeah.
Sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously. I'll totally do the detective work. If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right.
let's find out who's behind it all first.
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask Agil to look after these kids.
Okay, gotta remember these. I think we got the Bureau Clef Ridge. Between Ifrid's Hunting Grounds, Lake Haven Heights, and Western Bolt Gorge. I don't have a map, do I? Why would you ever use that?
If this ruin dates from the temperance of Avarost, this is a huge find.
No kidding. A mysterious ruin, only mentioned in the Celestial Record once in passing.
I'm not taking a photo so I don't forget. I will forget though. And then we'd have to come back here the whole way. And no one wants to watch me do that. Memory go burr. That would be the smart thing to do. But I don't do that. Why would I? I have you guys. And a phone to take a photo of the screen. How are you, by the way? How are you doing today? I am running around in circles. Devouring a demi-baguette whole. I approve. Humans were put on this earth for only a couple of things, and one of them is to just eat bread. But like good bread. Like actually bakery bread, not sandwich bread. At work, when I'm having a bad day, I get a loaf of bread and butter, and that's my lunch. Well, because I work in the bakery, so I can throw the bread in the oven and make it warm before I leave for my lunch. And I have warm, crusty bread, and it's fantastic. Fair. Of all the types of bread to be a little slutty for, I think garlic bread is fair. I think it's the garlic, you know? Who isn't a little bit of a slut for garlic? Makes every savory food better. Garlic belongs in everything.
I guess something like this is right.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Shall we begin?
Lizard Man is the Hellion form of a soldier.
Let our guard down and it's over.
Saray, you're definitely improving more.
Yep, thanks to all of you.
Thanks to us.
I don't want fights. Please allow me to know peace. Oh. Ew. No. Ah! That was a jump scare. Legally classified as a jump scare and therefore not okay. Just run around them. What they don't know won't hurt them. And what they don't know is that I will refuse to fight them. We talking about sluts and garlic? Yeah.
Enemy spotted!
I knew the end. That have infinite HP, but
Inflicting physical ailment should work. Today's trivia. When you have a physical ailment, you can't recover your HP.
That's the way! Try this on!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
No way. I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say.
Rose is indeed quite down to earth. Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
We mustn't hold
God
back.
damn it.
Tiger Blade! Everyone okay?
Is everyone ready?
Motherfucker!
I will smite evil!
I showed them.
God. It's too long.
Don't underestimate.
Man, that bat looks bossy.
Whatever.
Looks like they shoot distorted sonic waves.
No weakness. Oh, weak to arts. I see.
Almost slight evil. Lion Towel. Return to void. Center Fang. Center Fang. Center Fang. Back off. Center Fang. Shadow Shot. Be gone. What should I do?
Oh shit.
Let's get out of here!
Wasn't expecting it to be that strong. Okay. Ouch E. I was like, oh, this should be easy. And then the guy fucking wiped half my party immediately. So.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Ah! My controller just vibrated. I guess because I picked up the iris gem. Church infighting. Woo! I sit back. That looks like a child.
I know. She took 3 contested shots and didn't make them.
What was that all about?
They've started interfering, I suppose. Heldolf's followers are causing mischief in human society.
To create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw earlier.
Right. He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
So he's trying to start another war.
But this is a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
Not quite. I'm sure there are those who have joined hands with him of their own free will.
How could they?
Unfortunately, we can't rule out the possibility.
Ray, I'm ready.
Vermilion Ray!
Ready? No escape!
Wonderful!
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Why'd you switch it?
I wonder if I have any new cosmetic items.
Oh, it's so bad. There's no visual for it. You just have to know the timing.
No. It only really looked good on. Dazzle can't see anyways. That's the thing that upsets me, right? Is that I can put whatever the fuck I want on him, except the 10-gallon hat, because it doesn't actually show up. It shows up on his hip. I guess he should still have it on. I guess I shouldn't ignore it. Oh, hell yeah. Make her goth. Wow, she has a lot of alt colors and shit. Oh, why would I do that to her? Why would I put her in Alicia's clothing? That's weird. I don't really like the purple. I prefer the pink and black, I think. Although it's a nice color. This looks better with her hair.
Hell no.
Webcam means that I didn't want to do VTuber again. I'm okay with it, but I actually do prefer webcam. I do, I feel not better, but I don't feel worse, right? So. How are you today, Mind? Not worse is good.
You used to live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah, it's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
Big Sleepy slept in and then napped. Aww. That's good though, right? I feel like you probably don't get enough sleep. I'm so bad at taking naps now. I used to be able to take naps for hours. And now, to my disappointment, I can't. Alicia!
The bridge looks better than ever, but that just means...
Alicia!
Saray, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Of
shit.
course.
Shame you can't see us, though.
Isn't that natural?
Hey! Rose, wasn't it? You were with the Sparrow Feathers who came to the palace. Nice to finally meet you in person, Princess Alicia. Just Alicia will do.
Rose is helping me out big time.
As Squire?
Don't worry, she's doing a great job.
I see. I'm sure it helps that you've grown into your power, but still, Rose must be incredibly special. That's the nicest thing I've ever heard. Well, you and Saray are so alike. That's not the nicest thing I've ever heard. Very true. My apologies.
Hey, what are you apologizing for?
Saray, I'm glad you three are getting along, but we came here on a mission.
Oh, right. There's something I want to ask you, Alicia.
Shrines of Trials.
Ring a bell?
I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but just the other day we received word of a ruin discovered at Lake Haven Heights.
That is, in fact, what I'm looking for.
It's a military secret, so I don't know the exact location. But
No!
The entrance is supposedly extremely well hidden.
The cowboy hat is perfect.
Lady Maltran has just gone off to investigate.
Maltran?
The discovery came about while apprehending a group of thieves. They turned out to have several famous swords in their possession. The military decided that further investigation might turn up something useful to them. Something useful for the war? Yes.
Lady Alicia! The captain is awaiting your report!
Apologies. I'll be right there. Sorry, but I've got a job to do. Please come back to Lady Lake again sometime. I shall pray that you overcome your trials safely.
Thanks. See you again.
Understood. I shall report as such to my superiors.
It's just as you can see. They sent me out to inspect the bridge.
Jerks. Hey,
It's okay. Lady Maltran is helping me out a great deal, and I can still keep going. You sure about all this? Rose? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. No, you're probably right. No matter how I protest, I don't think the war can be stopped. I want to just drop everything and run, all the time. But whenever my thoughts drift in that direction, I stop. The
Do it,
strength
Queen.
of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. Those are the words I learned from my teacher.
Guess you have your honor too, Alicia.
Oh, not really. I'm just obstinate.
So you're just like Mikleo then?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
sure, laugh at my expense.
All right. And with that, I must be off. Be well, everyone.
You too!
Later.
I love Alicia.
Hey, what was it like back when everyone was traveling with Alicia?
We had to put up with a lot less nonsense talk, for one thing.
Huh? I don't get it. Why wasn't Lila speaking? Could someone hand Rose a mirror?
Oh boy.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
Return to force! May your knowledge speak from you!
I can get changed without making a sound.
Whoa! We're in Gramps' domain!
Gramps' domain is pretty strong.
Indeed.
There we go. Bitch.
I mean, I'm trying to win, but like, I feel like I'm trying to actually like get open for a
What's that?
Mushrooms! Are they safe to eat?
The ones closest to you are okay, but stay away from the ones in the back.
You got it.
Wow. How do you know all that?
It's just common knowledge.
This forest. It's so rich and abundant with life.
Yeah, that's the power of Gramps' blessed domain.
Oh, so it's Gramps' domain that makes it feel this way?
It's a sizable amount of power. Even among high-ranking Seraphim, there are very few on his level.
That's Gramps for you. Anyone comes by who's up to no good, they get zapped in the butt with lightning. Pow!
He can wield lightning?
Yep, he lights up the sky like fireworks.
I sure remember fireworks when it came to him and you.
Well, figuratively.
Oh.
Weird.
That explains all the mushrooms.
Huh?
Oh, right! Where Monday's lightning strikes the ground, Tuesday's mushrooms will be found.
Aha! So we have
I
Serene to
have
thank for this
never,
harvest.
ever heard
Hey,
that.
No, it wasn't like that.
I should probably.
Oh, chicken. I fucking made the angle, and the dude passed me. Well, I do that, and then he does the turn where it passes around him animation, and my dude is like, nah, I'm gonna pass through him.
Hmm.
So don't do anything but sit on the point for the whole game. Did he even move? I didn't pay attention. It just literally post up.
There are people that play this game that are probably really deep into like min-maxing, and I am not one of those people. I try. But I will just never be.
I wonder if Gramps is here.
Hi, Gilgamesh Grandma. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Interesting name. It took me a second to read it. I was like, oh, that's too many. It's too many letters. I probably should be reading all these. But do I really need to be speaking more? Oh. I think that Mason is really no longer with us. Oof. I forgot that they killed someone almost immediately. I was stuck in a Taco Bell drive-thru for 23 minutes. Oh no. Well, I hope you're no longer stuck in a Taco Bell drive-thru. Was it worth it? It's perfectly okay if you decide to live the rest of your life as an Earth dweller, but never forget where you came from. Did you get some good food? Well, good. It's Taco Bell. It's all pretty much the same. He cherishes the time spent with you above all else. Aww.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you?
This voice actor is really putting
Please,
himself through it.
Take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul. Totes, let's do it.
Totes.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Alicia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
My only concern with going over here is if this is a fight.
I wonder where Mikleo and Lila went.
Oh no, it's not.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us? Looks like it. Why don't we ask? Mikleo. I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation. If Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up. Yeah, same with Lila.
Why'd it walk me so far away? There's still someone down here to talk to. Okay, fine. I think you two were about 5 years old when you first went inside the Mabinoggio ruins. Well, I mean, I say went in, but you two actually got lost and couldn't find the way out. We all formed a search party and went to look for you. Then before we knew it, you two were using the ruins as your own private playground. How quick you two grew up. It almost brings tears to my eyes. Did you get to see all those amazing sounding places written about in the Celestial Record? The Vivia Subterranean Aqueduct in Marland. Oh, and how about the Pendrago Shrine Church? Haha, listening to you jabber on about them sure has rubbed off on me. Now I'm getting it. I think I've started to understand how Saray was raised so pure of heart. I bet you think it's strange that we Seraphim all live in houses just like humans, right? Well, at first it was just to teach you how it is that humans live, but then before we knew it, we'd all gotten used to it and decided we rather liked it. Maybe I'm seeing you in a different light now that you're a shepherd, but I must say you look all grown up. Meanwhile, Micleo looks much the same as ever. Saray the shepherd and Micleo the sublord. Well, well, it's amazing how it all seemed to come about so naturally. So Micleo was self-conscious about it, huh? Gosh, it brings tears to your eyes, doesn't it? You know why Micleo chose a staff as his weapon? Well, fuck. Let me tell you, he's trying to make sure he can outreach you. Just think how many prickle boars there'll be without you around to hunt them, Saray. If we don't watch out, Elysia will come to be known as the Prickle Boar Forest in no time at all. When you reach the land below, you realize how pure and free of malevolence Elysia really is, right? But you know, there was time when malevolence began creeping in even here. We managed to deal with it in the end, but still. Well, what I'm trying to get at is, I sure hope things remain peaceful here. Endless disasters are not the only thing the land below faces. Apparently they're on the brink of war as well. Forgive my saying this, Saray, but I can't help feel the humans are more trouble than they're worth. Don't go spreading this around, but Lila sure is beautiful, isn't she? Don't tell anyone I said this. I guess I'll just have to face up to Mason's death, huh? If I let it eat away at me, I might turn into a Hellion, and the last thing I want is to be a burden on you, Saray. Talk to somebody! These people have got to learn how to speak to others.
Anybody?
Let's head out. I bet Dezel was standing down there and I just fucking missed talking to him. God damn it. Oh no, maybe it was just the monolith.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Huh? Unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Dezel's a bug nerd.
It's nothing. keep still.
Whoa, check out that beetle!
Be quiet! Don't you know what that is?
What is it?
An aroundite stag beetle.
Is that good?
It's incredibly rare. Atlas beetles die within a year, but stag beetles can survive the winter months, with a typical lifespan of 3 years. This one in particular has remarkable tolerance to cold. It can be packed in snow on all sides and still not freeze to death. Some have been known to last for over a decade. They were thought to have gone extinct 100 years ago or so. I've only heard them whispered in legend before today.
Whoa, neat! The phantom beetle!
Understand? So be quiet.
Right. Don't want it to get away. It already did, while Deza was blabbing on and on about it.
It what?
Not that I can blame it.
Shit.
Be on your guard!
Return to voice! Be gone, sweet dreams! Purification... The entrance to the ruin's supposed to be really well hidden, right? We better be extra diligent in our search. This is it? It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefay, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we were visited by a shepherd.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
I'm
Why
the
does he
Prime
bow
Lord,
like that?
Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amanak.
Indeed. I'm Alto, the Protector Seraph who serves Amanak.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
My sword! Where? Where is my sword? Back!
Holy crap!
Swords?
There's something above.
That is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion to begin with.
We can't just purify him? We have to know the reason?
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why that is important.
Right.
Psychotherapy, my favorite.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you luck.
The water trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
What are those things? They look like eyes!
That's because they are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were still alive.
It completely resets you? I will say I'm digging the music.
Pick something up.
Saray, I'm ready.
Radiant Heat! Scylla is... dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
I know what I meant to do.
May your knowledge speak for you!
Crimson!
Mind Blade! Focus your efforts!
Radiant Heat!
Strike! It's over!
Get on!
This isn't over! Ready? I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose!
Glimmer Dress! Glimmer Dress!
Ready? Let's go! Ready? Yeah! Strike! How's this?
You sure work hard.
No, compared to what Saray goes through, this is nothing.
The Seraph of Water appeared and urged me to become the shepherd and said I have great potential. As a lowly swordsmith of myself, truly worthy of becoming
Is
the
this
shepherd.
the diary of a shepherd?
A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Return to force! Be gone! It's over! Ready? Strike! It's over! Shadow shot! Shadow shot! Centerfang! 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 Try this on! Lion Towel! Strike! It's over! Ready? Strike! Sweet dreams!
The fuck is that?
Saray, I'm ready.
This colossal hellion blocks all water attacks.
But we can win if we attack its other weak points. Try this on. Rising Sand! Lightning Strike! Come to my side! Rampaging Giant! Scrap Toss! Purify the Earth! Very slow! Not just spread out!
Yeah, I got ya.
Come to my side!
Saray, how long have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess. Kind of recently.
I can't stand to watch this, but I'm not sure I want to join in.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Yeah! I don't know how to describe this one.
Darkened Eye. It's known for its art attacks. It squirts things out from places.
This isn't over! It won't end here! It won't end here! Too close! Strike! How's this? Ready? It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Be gone! Yeah! Blade Bang! No escape! It's over! Tiger Blade! No escape! Be gone! Strike! Let's get him! It's over! Rampaging Giant!
Here I go! Make it a flame! We can't go in first! Don't celebrate just yet.
Eat this! Scrap Toss! Let's get him! Rampaging Giant will rise! How's this? Hang on, everyone! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle! Dry out!
Vermilion
Eat this! Iron Curtain! Nope! Rock Satellite! Rampaging Giant!
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now. 1, 2.
So we're going
yeah!
now? Wait,
Oh,
what's
come
our
on,
cue?
guys.
Yeah, it used to be better.
Motherfucker. Okay, fine. We won't go down there. I get it, game. I hear you.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Return to void!
They say it's the first 100
numbers that matter. Huh? It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have? Its name says it all. 100 Keys, isn't it wonderful? Can't you feel it?
Can't you tell us something helpful? Be gone! Strike! Make her know you want it here! This isn't over! Be gone! Don't stay! How's this? Who's off the way? Now's my chance! Spirit cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack! Burst! Not yet! Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack! Here it goes! Hang on, everyone! Arrow ball!
That was pretty good, Shorty.
Being big is for losers. Big losers.
3 years since the Seraph named me the Shepherd, and I have tried mightily to be worthy of the role, but Lovelin's rise is unabated. I must do more. I need to save as many as I can.
More of the Shepherd's diary?
Looks like it.
Oh, bitch. Oh, I see. It tells you.
There should be a vista point nearby.
These traps aren't working. They're all busted.
Serves them right, the creepy eyeball things.
We can rest for a bit.
It'd be a miracle if they had been working. These date all the way back to the Temperance of Everost.
Here we go again. In English, that means...
So, the era known as the Temperance of Everost was when Seraphic civilization reached its peak.
A great many buildings and artifacts from those times were crafted using the power of Seraphic arts. So the era of wiggy magic everywhere, basically. We're talking ages and ages ago?
Yeah, older than even Edna.
Saray.
Yow!
It's thought that the Temperance preceded the era of the gods, but not a great deal is known for certain. Many vital records were lost during the age known as the Dark Period.
But these Shrines of Trials have preserved relics of things that could only have been made by Seraphim. They're precious evidence that the Temperance of Everost really and truly happened.
Even a bunch of weird-ass eyeballs can be a treasure if you've got the right mindset, huh?
Yeah, you can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes, so to speak.
Ha! You look just like Maven when you say that. Indeed. The face of a hopeless romantic.
A charitable way to say naive simpleton.
Shit. Okay.
Why is a shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
So, you think I could use that weapon?
Don't even try it. You'll just injure yourself.
Poor shepherd. He's veered into a dangerous headspace.
What did you expect? throwing us every which way. Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
Could the owner of this diary be
Focus, guys! Return to
Azura?
Be gone! No escape! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Shadow Shot! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Hold on, everyone! Yeah! Ready? No escape! Ready? Try this! Be gone! No escape! Not yet! Yeah! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Won't lose! Won't lose! This is over!
The hell?
Return to Void!
Time you learn some
This
humility.
isn't over! I won't lose! It's time! Yeah! You want it here!
Prepare yourself! Shade luminescence! This is it!
I'm counting on you all! Ready?
You sure work hard.
No, compared to what Saray goes through, this is...
You love my headset. Hi, Kiana. Thank you. We're trying not to get sent back to the beginning here. Fuck! I should have saw that one. Oh, I'm so far back. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Just woke up from a nap. What's with all the sleepy people in chat today? Ooh, what's your class, if you don't mind me asking? I'm alright. I'm still recovering from being sick. What the fuck? Let me check. Always a good sign. Okay, don't do that again. Methods in empirical psychology. Undergrad writing basics. fun. Not very interesting. Oh. I see. Like a lot of homework and stuff. It's not really called homework. I always call it homework no matter what like grade level you're in. But technically it's like assignments and shit. I don't really think anyone refers to it as homework after you get out of high school. You call it homework? I've never met someone that has a problem with the word. It's just not normally what it's called by like professors and shit.
Let me tell your fortune. Please pick one.
No thanks.
Choosing not to choose means you're a short fuse type. That's fortune telling?
Do you think Maltran came here as well?
We
Even
found
if
a
she
save
did, it wouldn't do
point.
her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place. Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Yes. I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do
Uh-oh.
you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous Hellion like that roam around freely?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Yeah, they're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right?
It probably has to do.
I stopped being able to hear out of my headphones.
Chairman of the board.
And now no one can hear anything. I should have just waited.
But God.
Bitch.
Man.
Says it's connected. Am I gonna have to exit out of the game and come back to it? Oh boy. That's what it's looking like. No, now I can hear. What the Hello? Video game? And now it's taking forever to load. We will be here forever. Oh my god. I am just gonna exit out of it. There we go.
Ben Simmons making
Okay.
his debut against the Sixers in preseason.
Oh, now I can hear. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give it back!
Is that Ashura?
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other?
I am the Shepherd! It is my job to defeat the Hellions!
So, Ashura is a shepherd. A shepherd who became a Hellion.
Give it back! Give me my sword back!
May your knowledge...
You stole my sword, didn't you?
Ashura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen? No. There's more to it. Purify the earth! Rampaging giant! Rising sand! Come to my side! Light the way! Come to my side! Rock satellite!
Give me my sword back, so that I may purify everything!
Ashura!
Yeah, this game also is really loud when fighting, so...
All your strength. Come to my side. That won't work. Eat this. Rising sun. That won't work. Eat this.
Out of my way!
Light the way.
God damn it.
Rampaging giant. Rising sand. Echo sound. Rampaging giant. Oh, this. Eat this. Rampaging giant. That won't rock winner.
that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans.
Humans? Oh no.
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence.
What does he want to do? Cut down the whole world? That's the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
Correct.
That voice.
This is the spiritual power of water.
Hell yeah!
Back. Alto.
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back. Alto.
Altul?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Altul. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword? Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
Probably. He's probably like, you can't. Okay, so all the evil in the world was brought about by malevolence, right? Humans cause malevolence. It's just kind of how it works. But the goal of the shepherd is to prevent malevolence, prevent things that cause, like, upset.
If Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Altul.
Yes, he was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Just like everyone else has with me?
That is to say, I guess in theory, if you kill all of the humans, there can't be any more malevolence. But that's kind of a fucked up way to go about it. Especially because the point is that you save humanity. It's alright. Who needs humans? Overrated to begin with. Whatever. I needed to go down here anyways.
We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This
Holy
sword
shit,
is made
it's
from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
absolutely glowing in malevolence,
Is that
though.
why you stole it and hid it?
Yes. I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all. But I had no choice. He was pure to the core. And it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry. And eventually, cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, It might aid you even more than the spiritual powers.
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Yeah.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands.
Interesting.
We're meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Why does every hot girl have to be evil?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this...
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
Uh-oh.
This can't be...
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For Shepard, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Mikleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
I'm worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Badonk.
Is that supposed to mean wind and earth?
What else would it mean?
Right. Silly me.
Whoosh and Badonk.
Found it. Totally found it.
Price of veggies went up. Uh-oh. Oh.
ghost. Could it be a seraph? It does make you wonder. Perhaps the one who witnessed it had high resonance.
They're all doing it. No!
Oh, Shepard, I heard about how you saved Marlin, curing a plague on the spot. You're absolutely amazing.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a Hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now. But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alicia finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I do?
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
Here we go. Pork and potatoes. Hey. Lake Haven Heights. We're back to business. Everyone put on a good show of being festive, but it doesn't change the fact that everyone's having a really tough time of it.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice.
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
Oh.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties!
Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
Uh-oh.
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose. Yeah, you're right. We're heading after Rose, right?
Phew! You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work. All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila?
Well, as long as we only follow him.
We're not hidden very well.
Now!
Yeah! Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Got goofy glasses.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor? It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society. Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose, even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Lord.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay. Shh. Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
That doesn't sound. These do not sound like children.
Is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Oh, it's got a fake nose on it.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
I'm just gonna go eat. This damage is good.
Let's tell the guards about it, and then put it all behind us. Okay.
I can't do that!
Hey, Rose!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word? give it up, kid.
What else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works, but it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
Rose, you literally commit murder.
Hey, isn't this an Earth in Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor. He beat the dragon in one hit!
And a fully materialized one at that.
What tremendous power!
You saw that mass of malevolence at his back. The Hellion possessing him is far beyond anything we've ever fought.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to get stronger.
That's your reaction? I don't know whether to be worried or relieved.
Iris gems really are beautiful.
Too beautiful, more like it. That's why most people think they're just glass, or some other kind of decoration.
I see. What are they actually made of?
It's not a natural mineral.
They were most likely crafted through the use of multiple seraphic arts. Even so, it's practically unbelievable that there's something inside that lets you see the past.
I wish you could watch anything from the past that you wanted. I'd watch 1,000 years of history.
Better hope you'd live 1,000 years then, because that's how long it'd take.
Oh, right.
That would be hard even for a seraph.
Both Iris gems and ruins are just fragments of the past. What's important is what you get out of them. Because history is the architect of our hearts.
Whoa, Miclio! That was a sweet quote.
You think so? I'm planning to put it in the book I write one day.
Well, aren't you full of surprises?
I mean, don't you think it'd be a waste not to pass on our tale to future generations?
I would love to read your book, Miclio.
I'll give you a copy. Signed even.
Darn. I gotta come up with my own quote and signature.
I am going to... be done for the night because apparently dinner is getting made and I'm hungry. But we've done a decent amount, you know? We did some shit. Got a main quest line done, did a lot of side stories. What better way to get back into playing? No, I played Tales of Zestiria. Did I play it last week? I don't remember. In any case, thank everybody who came out today, and thank you for hanging out with me. And have a fantastic night or evening, maybe afternoon.